Have you ever felt like you didn't quite belong? Like there's something different about you that you can't fully explain? Maybe you've always sensed things before they happen, felt emotions that aren't yours, or carried a quiet wisdom others don't seem to understand. If that sounds familiar, this video might confirm something you've always suspected. You could be one of the chosen ones. But today, we're revealing the 7 spiritual gifts that only the true chosen ones carry. Gifts that aren't random, but part of a deeper purpose you were born to fulfill. These aren't just traits. They're signs, tools, and a calling. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced something so deeply intuitive or unexplainable that it made you question the ordinary? Let me know in the comments. I read everyone. Now let's begin. Let's start with the first gift, deep intuition. This isn't just a hunch or a lucky guess. It's an inner voice that speaks without words, a knowing that defies logic. Maybe you felt it as a sudden gut feeling steering you away from danger, or a chill running down your spine right before something important happened. Sometimes it comes in dreams, so vivid and symbolic, you wake up knowing they carried a message. This kind of intuition isn't taught, it's remembered. It's the voice of your higher self, guiding you when the path isn't clear. If you've ever followed a feeling and realized later that it saved you or revealed a hidden truth, you've already experienced this gift in action. The second gift is healing empathy. Chosen ones don't just notice emotions, they feel them deeply. You walk into a room and sense the energy instantly. You look into someone's eyes and carry their pain as if it were your own. This isn't weakness, it's power. The ability to connect with others on such a profound level can heal wounds that words never could. But empathy is a double-edged sword. Without boundaries, it can drain you, leave you exhausted, or even make you confuse other people's emotions for your own. That's why part of this gift is learning to protect your energy, even as you use it to support and heal the people around you. So, the third gift is communication with the divine. This isn't about religion, it's about relationship. A direct, personal line to something higher. For some, it comes as a whisper in moments of silence. For others, it's a vision, a flash of insight, or a knowing that arrives without explanation. You might feel protected without knowing why, warned before danger appears, or guided when you're lost. This connection is real, and those who carry this gift often feel less alone, even in their darkest moments. It's a reminder, you're never walking this path without purpose or support. The fourth gift is clairvoyance and spiritual clarity. This gift goes far beyond what the eyes can see. It's the extraordinary ability to sense the invisible, to read the energy beneath a smile, uncover the truth behind spoken words, and understand the intentions that lie hidden beneath actions. It might come as sudden flashes of images, an uneasy feeling that something isn't quite right, or a profound clarity that cuts through confusion when others remain lost. Imagine standing above a complex maze while everyone else is wandering inside it. You see the paths, the dead ends, and the hidden doors that others can't perceive. You recognize patterns, connections, and deeper meanings that remain invisible to most. While this gift can sometimes feel overwhelming, because seeing beyond the surface reveals both light and shadow, it's also an incredibly powerful tool. It gives you the ability to discern truth from illusion, to envision possibilities where others see obstacles, and to navigate life with a wisdom that's rare and deeply valuable. With this gift, you often find yourself intuitively sensing things before they fully unfold, whether it's recognizing someone's true intentions or anticipating challenges that lie ahead. It's like having a spiritual radar that picks up on subtle energies and hidden messages the world tries to keep out of sight. But clairvoyance and spiritual clarity aren't just about seeing what's hidden, they're about understanding it. You gain insight into why things happen, how energies shift, and what lessons are being offered beneath the surface. This deeper awareness helps you make wiser decisions and guide others who may still be searching in the dark. At times, carrying this gift can feel isolating because not everyone can relate to the visions or feelings you experience. But remember, it's also a bridge, a way to connect the seen and unseen, the physical and spiritual worlds. It's a calling to be a guide, a light, and a source of truth in a world that often prefers to look away.
Embracing this gift means trusting your inner vision, even when it challenges what others believe. It means stepping forward with courage, knowing that clarity brings not just insight but responsibility to use it with compassion, wisdom, and integrity. The fifth gift is connection with the mission. Chosen ones don't simply exist. They're driven by something deeper, a quiet but constant pull that whispers, "You were made for more." It's not always clear what the mission is, and it rarely comes with a roadmap, but the feeling is undeniable. There's a sense of direction buried in your soul, a knowing that your life is meant to make an impact. This inner calling isn't always easy. In fact, it often comes wrapped in adversity. You may have faced loneliness, rejection, or trials that left you questioning your path. But here's the truth. Those struggles weren't detours. They were part of the preparation. The pain you endured, the lessons you learned, the strength you built, it was all shaping you for the mission ahead. This gift is what turns survivors into leaders, wounds into wisdom, and ordinary lives into vessels of transformation. When you feel this calling, it's not just about finding your purpose, it's about becoming it, living it, and using it to lift others as you rise. This gift, the connection with the mission, also comes with a deep sense of responsibility. Not in the burdensome sense, but in the sacred sense. You know your life isn't just your own. You feel it when you comfort someone who's struggling. You feel it when you speak truth that others are afraid to say. And you feel it when you walk away from things that no longer align with who you're becoming. Even when the path feels unclear, there's a fire inside that refuses to go out. It keeps burning through doubt, through fear, through fatigue, because the mission isn't optional. It's part of your design, and maybe you haven't fully stepped into it yet. That's okay. The mission doesn't demand perfection. It asks for willingness. It grows stronger the more you listen, the more you act in alignment, and the more you trust that every experience, good or painful, is preparing you for something far greater than yourself. Those who carry this gift often don't realize the impact they're having until much later. But the ripple effect is real. One act of courage, one moment of honesty, one step in the direction of your calling can shift everything for someone else. That's the power of living with purpose, and that's what it means to be truly chosen. The sixth gift is protection and resilience. Somehow, you've survived what should have broken you. There's a strength in you that even you don't fully understand, an unseen force that shields you, restores you, and lifts you back up when life knocks you down. This isn't just luck, it's divine protection, and with it comes a quiet but unshakable faith that no matter what happens, you're being watched over, guided, and prepared. This resilience is a mark of the chosen, because they're meant to endure, grow, and lead others through the storm. And finally, the last gift is spiritual return, a deep, unshakable awareness of the law of cause and effect. For the chosen ones, this truth isn't just a concept, It's a lived experience. You feel the weight of your words, the ripple of your actions, and the silent energy behind your intentions. You understand, often without needing proof, that everything you release into the universe, whether good or bad, finds its way back to you. But this isn't about fear or guilt. It's not about punishment. It's about conscious living. It's knowing that even the smallest act of compassion can spark a wave of healing. That choosing honesty in silence, or love in the face of anger, is more powerful than we imagine. This gift invites you to become a gardener of your own life, to plant seeds of truth, empathy, patience, and grace, even when it feels like nothing is growing. And though the results may not come instantly, they always return, not as luck or coincidence, but as a sacred echo of your own energy. The universe, after all, is always listening, and for the chosen ones, it responds in kind. These 7 gifts aren't random traits. They're signs of who you are and why you're here. If even one of them resonated with you, it's not by accident. You were chosen for a reason. But remember, being chosen isn't about feeling special. It's about answering the call. These gifts are meant to be used, shared, and lived. If this message spoke to something deep inside you, hit the like button. It helps more people like you find this content. And don't forget to subscribe, because this journey is just beginning, and there's so much more to uncover together.